What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another brand new episode of Tales of Mysterious Freak. Aiden Checker. Most weight thing I can do. What's up, baby girl?
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What? No,
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Alright, so we're gonna hop on now. Oh. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. I didn't know where I'm guys are going, but no. Wait a minute, y'all. So, actually, it was yesterday. Never mind. No, I mean yesterday.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Alfred. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Alfred's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once.
All right,
20
bet.
straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
You did.
Only because
You
you taught
did.
me how, Eisen.
You
Your
did.
wheel is yours to hold, right?
Oh,
That's
hell
right.
no. You told that girl.
That's what it is to live by
Not-
once.
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not
That
good.
thing was a
The
great
Von
one.
is already there. We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened?
Baby girl, you alright?
Orange demon attacked us out of nowhere.
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Alright, bet.
Let's go.
Alright, you gotta say everybody. I'm ready. Feeling tastes good. Um, I was gonna fight face Alfred because you remember last time where hold up. That was here already. I'm going back doing the show again. So yes, I wonder if we're gonna face up against Alfred again for this time. My control stakes a lot. What's my bad? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's obviously Alfred. We all know it is. Oh damn! I was gonna hop in the water.
Is that demon really Alfred?
Probably.
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Alfred allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Alfred, Eisen, please be okay. We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Alfred.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Alfred we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Oh.
Even if we can't bring him back to being
Lassie
human,
said no.
there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Alfred's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
Damn. Oh, bet. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hurry up and get to him quick. Oh shit. I'm gonna say Eisen's right. I do want to take this party up just a little bit. All right, and
Fine, I'll join your little comment.
let you quiet. Sit down. Shit, I didn't ask for all this nagging. When I picked you, you be quiet.
Zavid, you all right? Stop. I know these fists. This is Alfred. Why didn't you fight back? Alfred, he pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back. A demon can never be human again. So what? Supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Alfred?
Savid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Savid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you! I owe you everything, Alfred. And now, it's time to pay it back!
I should have put.
Are you all right with this, Eisen?
Oh shit! Oh shit! I just stand in the middle. I don't know why. Oh shit! A lot of stuff needed to be. Whatever. I'll change it. I'll change it later.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Oh shit!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Gaze upon my fiery meteor! Leave this to me!
Get up! Get up, baby girl! Get up! I just wanted to make sure that he at least heals. And who did catch you, Ted? He caught me again? Okay, but other than that, he's not really that hard, obviously. Like, if you really look at, oh shit, okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's really not that powerful. Now, if you really look at it, honestly, he's really not. Like, the people we faced were monsters. He was like, shit, we gonna get this small fry. Shit. No. Ah. I missed the healing. Come on, we almost there. Alright, Isaac. Oh shit, you still alive? Alright, I'm finna say it.
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
Oh, look at it! Okay, I see you! I see you, Isaac. My boy Isaac see.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Alfred!
A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Alfred for so
You prepared for
long.
anything, my boy.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat.
And know me not.
Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping.
You say you're a
in
man
the
now.
pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber.
Ooh, I like that. He said you're a man.
Hurry. While Artorias and Innominat are occupied, they're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Alfred.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize. You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Aizen.
Damn. Damn. Just.
Yeah, we will. See you, Alfred. I owe you one, Zavid. We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him.
Oh my God.
Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed. See you around, Zavid.
It wasn't that hard of a fight. He wasn't that hard of a fight.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans?
But how do we do it?
Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're
Damn.
looking better.
You just...
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Aizen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
My boy Luffy just said. My boy Luffy just said. I'm prepared for anything. I just said, you're a man now. So, be a man. Alright, we still got some time. I just checking the clock, see how much longer I'm finna make it. We're finna stretch it out a little bit. Cause I'm still I'm doing this back at the crib. This is how much I wanted to finish the story.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I... become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
Yeah,
These elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, So if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Cool. Sorry about that. Let the storyline place the course. Continue.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Alfred's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some Lord of Calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Alfred's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Alfred proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
Okay, I like that message. That message is good. We're not going to end the video just yet. Okay, so where am I going? Of course I am. Ah, baby girl. Tell me you having that thought. Look at him trying to play a player, trying to live that player life.
See, orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Inominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
Not.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
It don't look like a face with
Not
a man
the
with a face. It look like a face with a man giving up. It don't look like a man with a face.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorius was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Alfred said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Inominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Inominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
Oh yeah, anime cutscene? Damn. You just turn people into mindless.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
Damn. How the hell you do that shit? Is y'all affected? Don't tell me we're affected too.
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
So that happened. They got their seat. There's
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Wake up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no!
But that's how I was just.
Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
So what you getting ready to do?
No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
Yeah.
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Oh yeah, yeah, there you go.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Innominate suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
That's the game for messing with Innominate.
There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all! It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new
Well-
sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Innominate's power spread? When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain is certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexon is happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet, or...
Dead by their own hands.
Innominate created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's
All right,
move
bet.
along then.
I'll keep going. All right, bet. Now, some of these bosses that we see now ain't compared nothing to us. Let's see. Damn. Everybody just got their power stripped away from them.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Innominate's power did all of this. A god among gods.
They get to defeat Jesus at the end of the game. It's probably gonna be our last boss fight. Well, it's probably our last boss fight. That's crazy. I remember it's like March or April when I first started this walkthrough. And here I am in April.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Mommy!
That was a child.
I guess children don't have things.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Get your ass out here.
They're molecules.
Well, that about does it.
What did she do?
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malakim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
Alright, so we at it again. How we get there? Alright, I'm sorry, I just looked at the map real quick. Okay. Looking through the map. See that people? Artorias is evil. Look at this. Look at them. Back down here again.
So those weren't demons. They were Malakim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will. Inominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malakim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him. Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
I wonder if Tabitha's all right.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her...
She'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Alright, bet. So no matter which side you go, they both. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. God damn. The monsters don't seem to change that much from it don't change much. I bet. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm ducking dodge these villains. I've been saying this for all my videos, but I'm ducking dodging for these villains at the same time. Did I make it? Alone, some of these villains won't do us any visibly yet because, you know, we was at like level, I think like 10 or something. Facing Artorias the first time, so. Actually, yeah, so we're going to be here because everything happens. So you guys just been chocolate, get the comment down below. Until next time, bye.